So here we are, guys. As I predicted in the last video, we can now confirm that Sly Cooper being used in Rift Apart promo on Twitter by Insomniac Games did not mean that a new Sly Cooper game is on the horizon or that Sly Cooper will be featured in Rift Apart's story. Kevin Miller, Sly Cooper's voice actor, confirmed earlier on in the week on Twitter that he had not been contacted to do Sly Cooper dialogue. So that sort of tells you right there that it was unlikely to see Sly in a cutscene. However, Sly Cooper does make an on-screen appearance. There's dialogue that vaguely alludes to him, as well as Jak and Daxter, and they are featured in the game as Easter eggs, ever so briefly. Well, I guess we'll start with the dialogue. Here's Sly and Jak and Daxter, as well as some other characters being alluded to as they were observed in other realms.
Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly. Mapped my first dimension today. Pretty standard stuff, except the colors there were so vivid, like, whoa. And there were these creatures. One of them even looked like a Lombax, but he had smaller ears, a mask, and a cane, and I think he was pulling some kind of heist? Whatever it was, it looked cool.
And then when we get to the gameplay itself, so I guess this weapon rips holes in the dimension you're playing within, and other characters from other realms briefly enter. They say nothing, and they dip out. It's definitely cool. I'm glad Jak and Sly have no dialogue. It would be too distracting from the Rift Apart narrative to make Jak and Sly actual characters that Ratchet and Clank interact with themselves. If it shows anything, it shows that Insomniac can design Sly Cooper better than Sinzaru, and that Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper look pretty damn good on PS5. But there you have it, folks. That's what the hype was all about. I'm Sabo. This is Sabo Central. Subscribe to my channel for more Sly content.
It's a chapter of Sly's story that it really highlights the severity of real-life crime. I mean, how long can an outlaw really stay off the radar? At what points does a life of crime catch up with you? Which is a natural evolution of the character to me. So that's what really resonated with me about this project.